Now, after repeatedly berating Boris Johnson with Partygate, 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 remember this?
No. Everyone could see what happened. Exactly. It started with reports of boozy parties in Downing Street during lockdown. But when the whole country was locked down, he was hosting boozy parties in Downing Street. Yes. Is he now going to do the decent thing and resign? Yes. The Prime Minister pretended that he had been assured there were no parties. Yeah. How that fits with his defence out, I do not know.
It just went on for months and months. I mean, I could only play you a short clip because it was so tedious and my teeth started hurting when I watched too much of that. You see, in April last year, when socialising indoors was banned, Sir Keir attended an event at Mary Foy's constituency office. She's the Labour MP for the city of Durham. He was pictured having a beer, and there was a mystery woman in attendance. I wonder who that was. Whilst I don't agree with blatant breaches of rules which were made into law at the time, and very silly laws, I might add. But the reason I didn't berate Boris when he had broken the rules was because I'm pretty sure that I broke them also, even though I thought I wasn't breaking them. And I don't want to be found out to be a hypocrite. Now, the problem with having only Partygate to go on as your reasoning for deposing of the Prime Minister and then calling him a liar is if you too turn out to have lied. Like saying that Angela Rayner wasn't present at an event that may well have breached the rules when she actually was, you'll then actually lose all credibility. Both he and Angela Rayner then went on to deny the presence of the Deputy Leader at the said event, which is what would actually be termed as a lie. I'm not supposed to call it that, but if you say you are or aren't somewhere and then it turns out that you've simply said what you said is just not true, then one would struggle to accept that you forgot that you attended. So I'm not sure what else to call it. So sue me if I've made a mistake. You got to hand it to Boris. He was called out and he said that he didn't think he was breaching the rules and he has since apologised and paid the relevant fine. Now, I can't see why what Sir Keir did attending a gathering in the way he did was any different. Boris took an absolute bashing from all sides, so I don't see why Sir Keir should go under the radar. The rule of law should be applied equally, and why on earth would you deny somebody was at an event unless, of course, you had something to hide? This all came to light after a video was released which appeared to prove Angela Rayner was, in fact, at the event. A spokesperson for the Labour Party has said, Keir Starmer was in the workplace, meeting a local MP in her office and participating in an online Labour Party event. They paused for food as the meeting was during the evening. No rules were broken. There is simply no comparison between standing in a kitchen, having something to eat between meetings, with multiple flagrant rule-breaking drinks parties at the heart of government, dismissed by lies at the dispatch box and resulting in an apology to the Queen. Really? So why lie? Not so fast, Sir Keir. I'm afraid I'm not prepared to let you off the hook.